match for both sides. Newcastle only 4 points from their last 21, but they welcome back today both Peter Beardsley and David McCreary, recovered from injuries. Among the Arsenal 12, they'll all be conscious of the name not yet among them, but who will make his debut in 1985. They're trying to end a run of 5 consecutive away defeats. They're without Kenny Sanson, who aggravated a groin injury on Boxing Day, so Tommy Caton takes the number 3 shirt, and in the continued absence of Paul Davis, Charlie Nicholas gets another chance at number 8. A chance to silence the doubters, and surely there's no better time than at the end of the old year and just before the start of a new one to do exactly that. Well, the crowd at St James's Park have never seen a 0-0 between these two, and indeed one has to go back 123 games since Newcastle were involved in a 0-0 match anywhere. So either somebody knows something or that record's about to go. Newcastle won the toss and elected to play from right to left as we look. And this afternoon they're wearing their traditional black and white stripes, unlike the curious grey outfit that they wore the last time we saw them at Tottenham. Play by Waddle. Kenny Wharton had gone for the through ball and took his eyes off the play. In fact, it was a perfectly good pass if only Wharton had a quick look behind. Nicholas. Woodcock, Arsenal's captain for the day. Caton's cross, out by Rhoda to Charlie Nicholas! Great save by Kevin Carr, and he gets a lot of applause, and that's not only to do with that particular save, but the fact that Jack Charlton has stayed with him after his error at West Bromwich, which cost Newcastle the 2 points there. They were drawing at 1-1 and they lost 2-1. But what a good effort by Charlie Nicholas. Out by Wharton. Talbot. Allenson. Amazingly kept in. Play by Woodcock, and Beardsley makes his pass for him. Appeal for offside, and the flag is up on the far side. And the referee this afternoon is Tom Fitzharris, who comes from Bolton. Anderson. Rhoda. Oh, lovely. He's gone too far there. I suppose one could call that a shuffle. It's actually a movement of the leg that doesn't touch the ball in any way. Talbot did well to take it, and he's away. Oh, well, that touch let him down. After the challenge by Rhoda, the next touch that Talbot made cost the opportunity. Woodcock, Anderson, Nicholas. He was a little unfortunate maybe, and Anderson, I think, had a little bit of luck. He was slightly off balance. I'm not sure he quite intended the pass that he made. Hurd. Can't get it right from the back. Oh, Waddle gets in. Goal kick. The referee is dead right. Appeals in the crowd for a penalty, but it was a genuine attempt to get the ball by the goalkeeper, and Waddle fell about half an hour too late. He only fell when he knew he couldn't get to the ball. Offside against Woodcock. Allinson, Nicholas. McCurry couldn't put the brakes on, but Clark was in the way. Beardsley. Looking for Hurd, what a good run from the back. How can you make some use of it? It's a good deep cross and a good punch. Beardsley, good try, good save. Oh, very good. Really good play that. Hurd, who made the run and was very well found. It was a long cross to the far post. Lukic did well. Came out to Beardsley, who also did well. Only for Lukic to do better. Lukic doing well once more. And here's Beardsley. Kicked away from the goalkeeper by Allinson. Brown. Waddle. True.
Use it well, Jeff.
He can try again. That's a better ball to Woodcock. It was a very good ball, and the goalkeeper did well. That's what he can do. In a matter of seconds, we saw two sides of Charlie Nicholas then. One poor pass, one superb one. And it was only the pace of Kevin Carr off his line that cost Woodcock the chance. It's hanging a bit. And Carr justifying the confidence of his manager and keeping him in the job. McFall, the Newcastle number 2. Beardsley waited and was held. Megson. Clark. Robson a little fortunate, I think. Great skill of balance on this surface from Tony Woodcock. Allinson, plenty of Arsenal players forward. Oh, and it was deflected up onto the crossbar. Allinson's teaser, whether intended as a shot or a cross, I'm not sure, but it took the deflection and landed on the crossbar with the goalkeeper and the goal both gaping. Anderson gets there this time. O'Leary. And the crowd trying to keep the toes warm and the circulation moving. carrying of the ball by Megson. Here's Waddle. If he gets the chance, we'll do it rather quicker. What am I saying? Allinson. Woodcock on the right. Whatever the starts, they're happy to wander. Woodcock. And Beardsley back. And the challenge on Woodcock has produced a free kick and an injury for two players. Woodcock and Talbot. Woodcock, in fact, standing back for Talbot. Who had a lot of success earlier, but Nicholas takes it and scores! A minute from half-time, and Charlie Nicholas steals forward to get it past the wall and past Kevin Carr. So Charlie Nicholas, whose last goal was a penalty which beat Everton back in early October, breaks the deadlock and gives the fourth-place side the lead over the 16th-place side. The journey up from London for those supporters at the moment justified. Anderson. Arsenal end the half in possession and end the half with the only goal scored by the man restored, Charlie Nicholas, in the 44th minute of the half. Newcastle bring on their substitute, Ian Baird, at the start of the second half, replacing David McCreary, who has bruised ribs. Newcastle now attacking the goal to our right. Corner, which Megson will take. Really would set this place alight if Newcastle could get back straight away. And here's Brian Talbot. I'm sure that Newcastle were conscious of Brian Talbot. And they were certainly conscious of that break, which really Woodcock didn't make the most of. And Talbot's position at the free kick certainly drew the attention of Newcastle defenders for the goal. Waddle. Roda. Heard. Offside against Baird. Clark let it go, nod from Mariner. Nicholas hit the post, and I think it's been turned in by the man coming back on the line, who was Glenn Roda. Well, Newcastle were all over the place then. It was Mariner who set up the opportunity. Woodcock involved in it. Nicholas had the shooting opportunity, hit the post, but Roda, rushing back, put the ball over the line. So Arsenal have a 2-0 lead with 53 minutes of the match gone. Woodcock, Nicholas. Robson struck it very well, and the goalkeeper was well forward. That's a great little ball from Mariner. Nicholas on his own, and he's given it away. Free kick given against Carr for the trip. Really, that should have been 3 for Arsenal and 2 for Nicholas. Would it be Nicholas? No, it will be Caton, and he's wide. Corbett, Nicholas, Brown's put in. Baird. Free kick against Caton. Mexon, round down the touchline, needs somebody square. Goes for Beardsley forward. Brown. Mariner concedes the corner. Baird has Jeff Clark behind him. Brown on the near post again. And Arsenal have covered that area well. Waddle, Roda. Allinson back by Brown. And a penalty has been given. A penalty for holding down, I think. Complaints by Tommy Caton, but the referee looking in. David O'Leary, the man adjudged to have committed the foul. Standing ovation for the conversion of the penalty. Newcastle back in business. 64 minutes. Newcastle United 1, Arsenal 2. Free kick has been given. And a rare moment of respite, and Arsenal take their time. Corbett with the kick. Wharton invite his colleagues to chase that. And Jack Charlton comes quite quietly down to the bench. In by Baird to Waddle. Baird once more. Mexon waiting in the middle, so is Waddle. Mexon on the near post, away by Allinson. More credit to the Arsenal front players, because they've defended very well. Mariner back again. Allinson having conceded the corner. Roda was challenging for it. Brown. A cluster of players. Clark tried to find an angle and couldn't. The majority of a crowd of just under 27,500 willing Newcastle to save the day. Met by Wharton, only to Anderson. Woodcock. Nicholas. Scored one, made the other. Mariner, who was holding home. Referee called it evens. Wisdom of Solomon. Baird. Talbot. Play on, says the referee. It's a useful ball by Baird to Waddle. Two men preventing him coming inside, goes outside to Brown. That's a good cross! David O'Leary, the man who got it away with an amazing header under great pressure. Caton. That's a nice little ball by Caton. Allinson. 3 up with him for Arsenal. Nicholas. Woodcock wants it far post. Mariner lets it run. Talbot! And it's all over. Beautifully made goal. Talbot makes it 3-1, and many of the crowd around me get up and make for their home far sides. Well constructed goal. The ball delivered well by Charlie Nicholas, and Talbot very calmly ends the contest with, in fact, 3 minutes left, but there is no way back for Newcastle now. Previously, they've only lowered their colours here on their own ground to the city of Liverpool. Liverpool beat them by 2 goals to nothing, and Everton by 3-2. They've been lowered to Arsenal this afternoon. And to a crescendo of boos, players come off, Arsenal having taken the spoils of victory. Don Howe obviously delighted that after a run of 5 consecutive away defeats, his side have gained a 3-1 victory. And indeed for him, it's an early bonus of the purchase of Steve Williams, because every midfield player played well, and Charlie Nicholas was involved in all 3 goals, the last of which, scored by Brian Talbot, ended considerable efforts by Newcastle.